An Indian sailor was killed after a US-owned oil tanker came under attack near Basra, Iraq, on March 11th. The attack on the ship came amid the war between Iran and US-Israel. The oil tanker named Safesea Vishnu was sailing under the Marshall Islands flag. A total of 16 Indians were part of the crew. The remaining 15 Indian sailors were rescued. The Indian embassy in Iraq confirmed in a social media post. Earlier, India's Ministry of External Affairs confirmed that 2 Indians were killed in the ongoing Iran war.
As far as there have been reports of some casualties. On that, I would like to update you. We have 2 Indian nationals whom we lost, and 1 remains missing. We express our condolences to the families. We also, these 3 Indian nationals, they have died or they are missing. This happened when they were on ships, merchant vessels, and that merchant vessel came under attack. Few Indians who have suffered injuries in the GCC region, they are being looked after, they are being treated, and our embassy and our consulate is in close touch with them to ensure their well-being. 1 Indian national, as was, you would have seen those reports as well, he was injured in Israel. He was taken to the hospital. He is receiving treatment and he's recuperating well. Today in the morning, you would have seen reports that an Indian national was injured in Dubai. This gentleman, our consulate is in touch with him. He is also receiving treatment at a hospital, and we are in regular touch with him to ensure his welfare and well-being. Please do follow all our social media handles and our press releases and statements for more updates in regard to the welfare of our Indian community in the Gulf region, as also on developments concerning us and how we are engaging and dealing with those in that region. In Iran, there's a lot of interest because we have students and we have Indian nationals there as well, some 9,000 of them. Of these, several of our students and others who were there paying heed to our advisories to leave the country, they returned home. Others still continue to be there. Our embassy is in regular touch with them. We have also relocated some students and other visitors, pilgrims to different cities to ensure their safety. We are also assisting, our embassy in Tehran is assisting people who want to make land border crossing and go into Armenia and Azerbaijan, and from there take the commercial flights to come back home. So that option is also available to those who want to take advantage of that.
Numerous ships have been attacked near the Middle East since US President Donald Trump, along with Israel, launched a war on Iran on February 28th. Iran has threatened to attack US and Israel-allied vessels in Strait of Hormuz, the narrow waterway between the Persian Gulf and Gulf of Oman, and is critical for oil shipping.
The armed forces of the Islamic Republic of Iran, by virtue of holding the initiative in the Strait of Hormuz, have no necessity to close that strait. Any closure of the Strait of Hormuz would be solely due to the circumstances that America and the Zionists have imposed upon the nations of the world. And we must emphasize, we powerfully reiterate, we will never allow even a single liter of oil. Any vessel passing through the Strait of Hormuz that benefits America, Zionists, and their partners, or any vessel whose cargo or oil shipment is for America, the Zionist regime, and their hostile partners, will be our legitimate target.
The criminal United States of America and the desperate Zionist regime, in light of the fact that from the very beginning of their aggression against Islamic Iran, they have had no achievement other than the killing of innocent and blameless children and defenseless women and men and non-combatant civilians. Despite their hollow and hypocritical claims and their posturing of support and defense for the Iranian people, in addition to killing civilians and dragging them through blood and dust, they have gone even further, to the extent that in their new, savage, and unrestrained aggressions, they have subjected vital sections of the nation's fuel, energy, and public service infrastructure, which are essential for the people, to their savage and brutal attacks. The armed forces of the Islamic Republic of Iran, with serious and deep consideration for the interests of the Muslim populations residing in the various countries of the region, despite their comprehensive intelligence oversight, significant offensive capabilities, and having thoroughly identified all critical fuel, energy, and public service infrastructures throughout the entire region, have until now refrained from undertaking any comparable or retaliatory actions. It is expected that the governments of Islamic countries will, as quickly as possible, warn criminal America and the brutal Zionist regime against such cowardly and anti-human actions, so that the devastating flames of fire and war do not spread any further than they already have. Otherwise, similar actions will be taken across the entire region. And if you can truly tolerate oil prices exceeding $200 per barrel, then by all means, feel free to continue this game.
In a world flooded with noise, Hook Global delivers clarity. Your video-first destination for U.S. coverage, breaking news.
A short time ago, the United States military began major combat operations in Iran.
Global development and the stories shaping power, politics, and geopolitics. Fast, focused, fact-driven.
Did you read those new files about
No.
From Donald Trump shakeups
The tariffs will be not a full reciprocal.
and Capitol Hill showdowns,
Don't you ever accuse me of a crime.
I believe you just lied under oath.
Yes, Mr. President, quake in your boots because I will tell you the truth. You will be impeached.
to global warfare.
ऑपरेशन सिंदूर आतंक के खिलाफ भारत की नीति है.
Diplomacy, elections, and shifting power dynamics.
וביחס למה שנעשה בהמשך דין, יש לנו תוכנית סדורה עם הרבה הפתעות. לערער את המשטר, לאפשר שינוי.
Hook Global brings you sharp coverage, deep dive explainers, and expert-backed analysis 24/7.
ایران شاید زخمی شود اما هرگز زانو نمیزند. دشمنان این ملت به ویژه آمریکای جنایتکار و رژیم منحوس صهیونیستی را
For analysts, policymakers, globally curious minds.
Free the hostages now. If you do, you will live. If you don't, Israel will hunt you down.
Hook Global cuts through the chaos of international conflicts, economic tremors, or strategic global moves.
You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel.
We cut through the chaos and deliver context that matters. Stay informed, stay engaged, stay ahead, get hooked on what matters.